Does your hair look dry, dull, lackluster or damaged? If so, you are definitely in the right place. Today we are going to be taking our hair to rehab. We are doing a complete hair and scalp detox to cleanse our hair, cleanse our scalp, start from scratch and just make our hair look healthy and shiny. Hello and welcome back to my channel, or for those who are new here, my name is Chloe Swift. I'm a professional hairstylist and hair care expert. I share hair tutorials and hair care tips. Today we are doing a hair detox. I myself am in complete need, so I'm going to show you kind of the starting point where I am at the moment. I mean, it goes without saying, obviously it needs a wash. I've actually extended my wash day an extra day because I knew I wanted to film this video today. So ignore the slightly greasy, oily roots. But my hair at the moment, just to give you a bit of background why I want to do like a complete hair detox. I obviously heat style it a lot within the last few weeks since January, or I guess over Christmas and since January, I've had to do quite a bit just with my videos and with work. I'm also due a hair trim, so yeah, it's looking a bit lackluster there. But also I feel like I've got quite a lot of product buildup in my hair lately. I've had to be using quite a few new products and trying them out, and my scalp isn't feeling the best. My scalp kind of feels really tight as well lately. It just means that it's a bit dehydrated, so we're gonna also be solving that, trying to get out everything that's in there at the moment, start from scratch and just have that healthy shine come back through to our hair. So let's get into it. First up, we are going to go in with the Acton Acre cold pressed scalp detox. So this is an oil treatment which cleanses and moisturizes the scalp. So that is exactly what I need right now. It reduces excessive dryness. So I wouldn't say I have a dry scalp, but it's definitely lacking that hydration because it feels really tight lately. It removes impurities. So I'd say that's really great if you have excessively oily scalp as well. Kind of will help balance your scalp. And it supplies nutrients to the hair follicles. So great to kind of use this regularly if you're really keen on looking after your scalp, because at the end of the day, healthy hair will grow from a healthy scalp. So I have used this a few times before. All of the products today that I'm using, I have used before, so I know they work for me, they work for my hair, I know they're great. But just today, I'm gonna use them all together. So something like this, a routine like this, I would probably only do like once a month or once every couple months. This is a complete hair detox. If you're just going to use a product like this, it actually says you can use this once a week. So you want to go in on pre-washed hair. So section your hair and then you want to go in and apply it directly from the nozzle on your scalp. And I do like the little nozzle applicator because it does just make it quite easy to go in and apply it directly to your scalp. Vertical rows, working back. You suffer with a really excessively oily scalp, don't worry about using products that are oil based, because oil does lift and remove oil, and obviously you are rinsing and washing out this product as well. It contains basil leaf and baobab oil, and it is safe for chemically treated hair. So whether you've got colour, whether you've got a keratin smoothing treatment in your hair, this is safe for it. Now I just want to make sure I'm definitely getting the back of my head. I'm kind of just squeezing the bottle slightly as I'm working down. Now I'm going in with my silicone scalp massager. This actually does say to massage it into the scalp and then let it sit for 20 minutes. So I'm going to do a scalp massage. So generally I try and scalp massage every other day. I mean, it's great if you can do it every day, if you can take the time out to do that, even if it's 2 minutes, 5 minutes, and I'll set a timer anywhere between 2 to 5 minutes and do this. But yeah, I just like to go around in circles, working everything through, and I'm just at the crown of my head right now, and that is actually like, I don't want to say painful, but it's like a bit sore because my scalp is so tight at the moment. So that's why scalp massage is so important. So what a scalp massage does, it actually stimulates your blood flow to come... Wait there a sec, my dog is literally making so much noise. What scalp massaging does, it stimulates the blood flow to come to the surface of the scalp, and blood flow is what you need. You need it really circulating and really active instead of just kind of dormant, I guess. You need it really active to be able to then supply blood flow to your hair follicle. That's what leads to then hair growth. So essentially, if you are able to massage your scalp every day, this will definitely lead to active hair growth. So maybe growing quicker than your hair grows on average. And it should also lead to like a thicker, healthier hair coming through the scalp as well. Okay, next up, grab yourself a towel. You want to pop that around your shoulders. I've just got a water spray here. This has just got like some lukewarm water in. I need to dampen my hair down because next we are going in with the Redken Acidic Bonding Concentrate. So this product needs to go into wet hair again before you wash. So it makes sense to do it now whilst my scalp treatment is on. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that we do need to leave this sit for 20 minutes. I think I did mention that. So yeah, it makes sense to then do this whilst my scalp treatment's on, because this also needs to sit for, actually this says 5 to 10 minutes. You can leave your scalp on for 10 minutes before we go in and do this one. And for those of you who might be wondering why some products say that they need to go on damp hair, when your hair's damp, when water gets onto the hair, into the hair, that is then what opens up the cuticle. So the cuticle is your outer layer of the hair. So when the cuticles open, that allows the products to get in and penetrate deeper to the cortex. So the cortex is the inside, kind of the inner, the main part of your hair. And that's where a lot of damage happens to your hair. So products like this, if they're repairing, and they are, so this is a bond builder, so this needs to get into the cortex. So that's where the bonds are within your hair. And then I like to split my hair into 4. So you've got 2 sections here just by splitting it in half, and then split that in half again. So you've got like a front quarter and a back quarter. And that's how I like to apply products like this or masks, but just to make sure, yeah, you're more evenly coating the hair. So I'm gonna go in on this back section first of all. And I take this kind of product fairly high up because damage can still happen here, but not like right on the roots. You're not really going to get damage really close to the root, I guess, unless you have maybe chemical or heat damage and you've got breakage that are really short up here. So I'm still taking it fairly high up, but not right onto the root. And obviously it doesn't need to go on the scalp. And so now I'm just gonna set myself a 10-minute timer. Grab yourself a cup of tea, do some emails, read a book, whatever you wanna do. I'm gonna just spend a couple more minutes just whilst I'm here and I've got this on, I've still got my scalp treatment on, and I'm still going to massage my scalp because it still really feels like it needs more massaging and just more loosening up really. But I can already feel the difference that oil's made. It's actually, my scalp feels a lot less tight because we've let that scalp oil just sit in for like 10 minutes already. Okay, my timer is going off in 22 seconds. So I just wanted to show you the shampoo that I'm now going to go and wash my hair with. So this is the Olaplex 4C Bond Maintenance Clarifying Shampoo. So even if you're not doing this full complete detox that I'm doing today, I would always recommend that you use a clarifying shampoo once every couple of weeks, or even maybe once a week if you are someone who uses a lot of products, especially like a lot of hairspray and oils. They do build up in the hair. There's my timer. They do build up in the hair over time. So a clarifying shampoo will really just take out anything that's built up, anything that kind of doesn't need to be in the hair. So I'm just gonna be right back. I'm gonna pop my head over the bath and then wash with this one. Okay, I'm back. So I've done one shampoo. So now this is gonna be a bit different to what you guys will be able to do at home, but this is a professional salon treatment you can have done in the salon. So I'm lucky enough that I've got these products at home myself. I can use them on my own hair because I am a professional stylist. But yeah, if you guys wanted to get this next step done, this is a salon only treatment. So this is the Olaplex chelating treatment. I'll read what it says on the bottle so I don't get it wrong. It eliminates damaging impurities, hard water, mineral and product buildup. So I'm just gonna apply this evenly in sections. Again, I'll split into 2, split that again, so you know you've got like 4 fairly even quarters of hair. So it comes out, it's like, it's really quite runny. Definitely have a towel around your shoulders. If I were doing this as a salon treatment, I would probably have this in like a bowl and a brush, and then I'd apply it properly and kind of like paint it on. So apparently Khloe Kardashian's colorist, don't quote me on this either because I don't know exactly how true it is, but this is the word on the grapevine. Khloe Kardashian's colorist is a lady called Tracy Cunningham. Khloe had like product build up color in her hair, and then she needed the ends to go lighter. So apparently Tracy used this on her hair before she colored it, and she didn't then actually need to use like a bleach bath and recolor her hair lighter. This actually just shifted out any of that color buildup that she had in the end. So I put a good amount of this in, and then we can leave this in anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. Okay, my timer's gone off again for then the Olaplex chelating treatment. So I'm gonna go and do one more shampoo again with the Olaplex clarifying shampoo. So I'll be right back. Okay, so another shampoo later. And then I actually didn't need to apply any conditioner or a mask, because what I'm going to apply now is the K18 Molecular Repair Leave-In Hair Mask. So this is so amazing. If you haven't tried it on your hair yet, you really do need to. It makes the hair look amazing and shiny and soft, like brand new again. But I love the fact that you actually don't need to apply a conditioner before. Just helps with timing. So it is a leave-in mask. It isn't super heavy though, so don't let that put you off. Just think of it as almost like when you're applying like a blow dry cream into the hair. It just feels like a really nice creamy consistency. So it says start with 1 pump. It isn't heavy, it doesn't like weigh the hair down, but it is super rich and it's potent, it does the job. So essentially you just don't want to waste any. Going with 1 pump, they do recommend that you kind of massage it into your hands like this. This doesn't activate the product or anything, but it just makes it turn white, and then you can see where you're putting it. So I kind of then do 1 handful here. And then I know from past experience, I can go in with my hair because it's long and it is like medium density. I can go in with 3 pumps on my hair. Work that in nice and evenly. And then what you want to do with this leave-in mask, you need to let it sit for 4 minutes to activate. So in that time you can't put any other product in on top, so don't apply your heat protections, don't apply your oils. You do need to allow 4 minutes, but I mean, yeah, 4 minutes just goes so quickly. Within that time, I would then apply my scalp oil. This scalp oil isn't something just for the detox I'm doing. I apply this regularly, probably like every other day I apply this. This is the Sizzly Revitalizing Fortifying Serum for the scalp. It's amazing. I feel like I've gained a lot more hair growth from it. So it's in a little glass pipette, and I like to work it around these kind of recession points where I'm a bit more sparse, and then just through my hair. But yeah, this has really helped my scalp. So within this time, whilst I'm letting the K18 sit for 4 minutes, then I could do a bit of a scalp massage, and I could take my massaging brush. Obviously I don't need to massage for 4 minutes because I did a good massage before my treatment. So I'm just going to use my fingers and massage that in. Anyone who knows me might know, well, they will know if you know me, I am super bad at time management, and I don't know why I've decided to record this. I thought, oh yeah, it'll be quite quick. I've actually got a Pilates class that I need to get to in like 20 minutes. But then that kind of works in my favor because my hair is soaking wet, and you never want to dry soaking wet hair. So I'm gonna put it up in a very loose bun with a satin or silk hair tie. So here's my little silk hair tie, and I'm just gonna very loosely pop it up. When your hair is wet, obviously putting it up isn't great, so don't put it up super tight or anything like that. And if you are going to put it up, it's better if you're going to use like a silky hair tie like this that isn't going to really restrict your hair. So yeah, I am going to pop this up, and then I'm going to be gone for a good hour or so, or probably by the time I drive there and back, hour and a half I'll be gone for, I guess. Just going to let that kind of marinade. Then when I come back from my Pilates, I will have a quick body shower, and then I'm going to pop in the products, I guess just my favourite products at the moment that I'm loving, just to style and blow dry, finish it off, and then show you the end result. But already I just feel so much better. My scalp feels light, it feels clean, it feels refreshed, it doesn't feel tight anymore. And yeah, I just can't wait to see the end result of my actual hair. I will be back soon, guys. Okay, I am back. So this is a good while later. Obviously you can see my hair is still damp. So now the only thing that we need to do is pop in products so that we can dry the hair. So I'm gonna use the Aveda Nutriplenish leave-in conditioner. So this has got heat protection in and it just helps to moisturize your hair, detangle. It's just a nice, easy product to pop in your hair after you've washed it. So just section. And also, bear in mind I've left my hair, but it smells amazing. Like all of those products that I've popped in already, it's smelling so nice and fresh, and I'm just excited to dry it now and see what it looks like because it just so needed a full-on detox. Then I'm gonna go in with one of my go-to oils that I've been using a lot recently. I've used it for years on and off, but recently Kerastase sent me a brand new bottle with my initials on, which was really nice of them. So yeah, I've just been using it loads more again recently. So I like to do one full pump of this. It's the Kerastase Elixir oil, by the way, into damp hair. And really you're just focusing this on the mid-lengths and ends. You don't want to put an oil up to your roots. And then because we have already got the K18 leave-in mask in our hair, I don't need to then apply like a blow dry cream or anything like that. I've effectively already got the 3 products in my hair because I always say before I dry my hair, personally like to use a minimum of 3 products within the hair. I'm using the GHD Helios hair dryer. I will go in on a medium heat setting, so I'm not going to go up to the highest heat. When I dry my wet hair, personally, I do just like to use that medium heat. I just feel like it's caring for your hair more, and we've done like such a treatment on it. And I'm going to use a round brush. I just want that lovely smooth blow dry, which is then going to last me for tomorrow and hopefully the next day as well. Oh yeah, and just to touch on why I don't like to dry soaking wet hair. What happens when your hair is soaking wet, like dripping, and then you go in with your hair dry straight away, especially if you're using the highest heat setting, you can get something called rapid moisture loss. So that is just where your hair is so wet and then you're taking it so quickly to then bone dry. What happens when your hair's wet, the hair shaft swells with water, and if you kind of just de-swell that and dry it just too quickly, it just is like deflated, and you can also kind of make the hair become very brittle when you do that. So it's best just to kind of ease your hair in gently from wet back to dry again, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna dry my hair now. Guys, it actually feels amazing already, but not that kind of feeling, that fake amazing feeling where it's like just really heavy with product. It feels so light and so soft. It's like I've started from scratch again with my hair, which is just what I wanted. Guys, just look at that shine. That is not even like an artificial shine. I can tell the difference between like an artificial shine when it's like products are just kind of sitting and coating your hair. This is like my hair is actually shining. It's so lightweight. All of those products haven't weighed my hair down. Also, let's just have a look at my scalp. With your scalp, you want it to look like a nice clear colour. And yeah, this was just so needed, honestly, so needed. So the only thing obviously that I would do next is I do just need a little hair trim. Yeah, I mean, look how thick the ends look as well. This combination that I've done is actual hair goals, but obviously I understand this isn't feasible for a lot of you to have this whole range of products at home yourself. So I'm just gonna pick out a few key highlights and what would be best for you and your hair. If your scalp is your main focus, kind of balancing your scalp, I would definitely recommend the Acton Acre Scalp Detox. So that one is for you. If damaged hair is your priority and you have got damage, like your hair is like breaking off, or it's really, really stretchy. So it's like chewing gum stretchy. So you want to be using a pre-wash treatment that's going to re-strengthen your hair. So this rebuilds the bonds within the hair. If damaged hair is a focus as well, but you're looking for that incredible shine and you want a product that is just super easy to use and you pop it in post-wash and you just leave it in, effectively it's more quick to use, then I can't recommend enough the K18 leave-in mask. So the way my hair is feeling so soft and that shine, I'm putting it down to the K18 mask, and only because I've used this also on other people, I've used it on clients. So yeah, I can't recommend this enough. I'm gonna leave absolutely everything that I've used linked below so you can kind of have a look, have a browse at the products. And thank you so much for watching, guys. It has been quite a long one. I've never done a Pilates break in the middle of filming a video, but there you go, there's a first for everything. Thanks so much for watching. Please give this video a like, a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below, let me know if you learned anything new or anything particularly that you loved about this video. And please subscribe for lots more hair tutorials and hair care tips. Bye guys.